Hello, people of YouTube. Guess what? I found my microphone and then I felt the urge to do a reading. Actually, it happened in a different order, but anyway, I hope the microphone is working. Let's see what fate decides, and that's pretty much the theme of this. Guess your card for see the card there thing. Not much has changed in the sense that I have trouble wording. So, screenshots for a thumbnail, maybe? That's what I just did. Okay. Hey, hope you're well. How's it going? What's up, dudes? I didn't know what to pick a card would be about. So I drew that card there, Destiny, and it's like, what the fuck's your soul trying to tell you? Okay, cool. And I wrote it down. So I remember. We're gonna go over where is your spirit leading you? What is your soul trying to tell you? What have you? What's blocking you? And advice from spirit. Okay, cool. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Glad we had the discussion. Okay, you have 3 groups. Group 1 is the Bumblebee, right here. Group 2 is the snake bracelet thing. This reminds me of like the infinity or whatever symbol with the snake eating itself. You might know. And then group 3 is this here ring. You probably can't see it because anyway, it's a Celtic knot with a heart ring. Sorry if the eye is disturbing you. I wanted company. That's my company. Okay, if you want a private reading, I still do that. Still do those. Details in the description box. Don't know about doing a video reading because setup is still. I'm working on it. Let's just see how it goes. Cool beans. Now let's get started with group 1. Group 1, the Bumblebee. So what is your soul trying? Where is your soul leading you? Now, you hear people of group 1. You're probably feeling drawn to group 2 as well. Could be. If so, hi, how's it going? If not, that's okay too. Anyway, you're probably fed up with this shit, but you got the 2 of Cups. Or 2 of Water, or whatever. It's same thing. Means the same thing, and I got your. This is romance reading. I feel some of you clicking out. This could have to do with an ex. Could have to do with unresolved issues. I say that because you also got the 5 of Wands. Some of you might need to actually see this card if you can. If something stands out to you, like a certain person, and you feel a certain thing, maybe physical abuse, I hope not. Emotional abuse, I don't know. It seems like you have unresolved issues and you might need to work through them. That could be it. This also could have been a toxic relationship where they could have been a narcissist or just toxic humans person, where they made you feel guilty for having compassion for other people, and something I went through. But they could have made you feel like the monster, and you're still possibly working through that, or realizing, or maybe right now or soon, that you are indeed not the monster they made you out to be. And it was really them, and they were projecting onto you. If that happened to you, I'm so sorry. Hope you're okay. You a badass survivor, warrior persons, and you can make it through this shit. And I love how this was supposed to be what's blocking you. I caught on. I got it now. You could also be seeing number synchronicities. I just saw 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what's blocking you is this here card. The abuse you need to go through. You have a very loving heart, very compassionate, and you have so much love to give to the world, and you just want to, but it's like either this person or past events. It's like literally being blocked from actually using your voice to communicate your knowledge. Okay. Before we go advice, I want to get more info on this, and hopefully cards don't go everywhere, because if they go everywhere in the floor, they're staying there, because I'm in a high chair right now, and I'm not resetting up. All of them? No. All of them. Okay. 5 of Cups. The AC is on, and I just moved and I got distracted. Okay. 5 of Cups. 6 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. They could have financially screwed you over, or you're working through that shit and you're being your own boss, basically. You're maybe scared to be your own boss, because also 7 of Pentacles, if in that order. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. You take a step forward, you get pushed back. Spirit is saying it's not the right time for whatever you're doing, but soon will be that time. And you got 5 of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck here, 10 of Swords. You have a lot of knowledge. Some of you might really like birds, or you could have a bird tattoo, or you might want to symbolize freedom from toxic ass shit. I don't know. Any hoosers. You have a lot of knowledge. I want to hear what you have to say, because I feel like you're like really intellectually book smart, and you have a lot of ideas and theories. I love theories. It's really, I hope you do show the world your brilliance. I understand being scared to take the step forward. So I feel about doing a star reading. Maybe I'll do a story time on that. Okay, advice from Spirit. Naturally, meditation to connect you. This is really going to help you heal from this shit. Just seems like you have a lot going on right now. Like everything is happening at once, and you're still trying to get everything to slow the fuck down so you can take a breather. Meditation. Now, meditation could be, it doesn't have to be sitting in Indian style, going For me, sometimes just meditation is, I've been sewing a lot. I used to be shuffling cards. Could just be listening to music and zoning out and being in a state of calm. Could be just relaxing in a bath. It doesn't have to be one set way for everyone. That's spirituality in general. It's your own personal journey and learning. People are mowing. Nice. Learning your own shit and not just relying on other people's experiences for your experience, if that makes sense. Hope so. Anyway. And you got conclusion. Once again with the numbers. 12. Breaks down to 3. Numbers, dude. It's a lot of numbers, and maybe 9 significant to you because 911. That's what the number just was. Apparently I had a lot to say. Shut up! Jesus. Okay. Birds. They left. The train has left the station. Anything else? One more advice card. Spirit, what else would you like group number 1, the Bumblebees, to know? This might be a message from someone on the other side, someone you've lost. What message do you have for group 1? If you could please not throw the cards everywhere, that would be fantastic. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what this card is. I know it's air. But I don't do Roman numerals. But I do sense, if you're wanting to read tarot, first off, side note, it's not about what the card meaning exactly. You could just know keywords and then you could relate it to other things. So this energy right now is balance, and like, look how warrior-like and strong this dude is. Can you focus? Focus. Focus. Okay. Let's try something. There we go. He's like very stoic and stern and set in his ways, and he's like, he knows what the fuck is up. Third eye open and shit. Looks like he has other eyes too, unless that's a crown. I don't know. Also, his necklace kind of reminds me of sacred geometry. Is that it? And alchemy. It's like you are, or you will become, a very balanced individual. Maybe this is your higher self. And you're just now realizing it. And you could also be a starseed, because that is standing out to me. And you could be teaching people about where you're from. Dun dun dun. It's like, you're here on this earth for a reason, and it doesn't really matter if anyone else cares what you have to say. You just, the right people will. Speaking to myself too. So basically what your ancestor, someone you've lost, your loved one, is saying is, don't give up. Just because you haven't encountered the people who want to hear what you have to say right now, who are ready to actually hear you. It feels like you've gotten dismissed so much in your life. And right now, it's like I want to say so much, but I'm holding back. Like, I am a serious channel, and it can be a problem, because I literally take on everything from someone, and it feels like you just want to say so much, but it's like, oh, maybe it's not the right time, maybe this, maybe if, ands, buts, and nah. So you just go quiet. So group 1, you were loved and valued, and you're here for a reason. Don't let any motherfuckers from the past, even if it's your own toxic traits, don't let you hold you back. You just say fucking do whatever the fuck you want. It'd be hilarious if I get demonetized because I cuss so much. This is not kid friendly. Okay, that is all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you have any questions, I don't know what the fuck they say at TED Talks. I would really get demonetized. If you hope this resonated. If it didn't, that okay. You don't have to. You could have just wanted to hang out with me. That's cool. Appreciate you. And words. This seems really chaotic. Perfectly just encapsulates. Is that the right word? Whatever. This is me. Okay, thank you for watching. If you want a private reading, check that description box. And if you want to know my prices, I don't remember. I will get around to remembering them maybe one day. I'm a mess. Anyway. But I'm a chaotic, delightful mess. Balance. Very important. Thank you for watching. Bye. Group 2. So in group 1, I completely forgot that I put songs. Maybe they weren't important. I'll put them in the description box if I remember. But group 2, your song is Mama Said by the Shirleys. Could have some, if you feel called to, check it out. But hello group 2. I'm about to say group 3. You could be drawn to group 3. Okay. I need to breathe between monologues. Group 2. Where is your spirit leading you? What is your spirit leading you to? What's your soul talking about? What the hell's going on? Okay. And your spirit, soul is leading to... You're being led to your own wisdom. You could be seeing a lot of 5s, and 5 means change, because I just seen 1515 and or 1551. Damn dyslexia. Anyway. Any hoosers. You second guess yourself so much and second guess doubt. It's like so much. You could be battling a lot of anxiety, which I have really learned as I've been in hermit mode, which you could be in hermit mode too, what my spirit actually sounds like versus ego and chaoticness going on. Ego is chaotic for one, and wants to get you to panic and kind of freak out. But your soul, calm, direct, and like no emotion, for me anyway. Whereas the ego's like, freak out. But your spirit, soul is like, this is why, or not why. This is a thing you need to do, and it's just calm and collected. So once you know and you trust it, you'll really start to realize that it could be different for you. These synchronicities, dude. You seen 1717? Then 1721, which... numbers, bro. You are very sad, aren't you, group 2? I want to give you a hug. I'm sending you loves and energetic hugs. So it feels like maybe you lost maybe someone recently. Or it feels like maybe you lost a part of yourself, but I'm really leaning towards you've lost someone. Could have been toward to COVID, or someone could have been suffering from Alzheimer's, dementia, something like that, and emotions, bro. Got the 10 of Pentacles, which is what's holding you back. This could be a really serious family dynamic where maybe the person you lost was the old sage, that person right there, the old wise one you always went to for advice, but you feel like you're never going to live up to their standards, to their expectations. Or maybe they were the only ones who actually understood your weirdness. You old soul, you. I'm assuming your old soul. Probably Starseed or Indigo Child, Crystal Child, the Black Sheep. If you don't fit into your family, which I don't either, it's hilarious how much I'm the opposite of everyone, except I'm most similar to my sister. But even then, we're opposites. If you don't fit in, it's because you weren't meant to. You could have incarnated into this life to break the cycles, the toxicity in your family dynamic. Everyone could look all happy like this, but it could be just absolute fakery. Fakery is not a word, but it's a word now. Probably relate more to animals. You could have been a loner as a kid. Like you could have been like this little girl who's just minding her own business, not playing with these little kids back here. That's okay. Maybe no one accepted you except that person that you've lost recently, or I'd try not to be so, I hope you understand, because words. can't word easily. So narrow-minded in a sense on like, I try to keep it open. Like it could have been this, or this, but no, it's literally, this is a message for select persons who have lost someone recently and you're going through healing and learning who is you, and it could also be you're learning to stop masking and acting like this when you're maybe that. These are kind of opposites too. You got the happy family who's very social, and yeah, then you got the loner hanging out in a cave. I would love to live in a cave with indoor plumbing. Let me know if you'd love to live in a cave too. Okay, let's see. Do we want more cards? Then you have dreams. What was this one supposed to be? Boy. We need to get clarity on dreams. Has anyone else been having like crazy ass dreams? Could have been because I've been having sugar before bed, which is not a good thing. But at the same time, I'm being entertained by my own brain, even when I'm asleep. So, not complaining. It's just the music. Okay, focus. Group 2. Can we clarify dreams? What kind of dreams they have in? Do I want to know? This is a family channel. Group 2. Clarify dreams. Could be your passion. It's like, hell, it could be as simple as you want to be a shaman or a spiritual person who like reading tarot for a living or owning a summer camp. Okay, you want to own a summer camp? If so, cool. Alright. Owning a little shop, a tarot reading shop, crystal shop, and your family is very, okay, then shoulder popping, blue collar, straight laced, maybe really religious, or they're just dead set in their ways. Them tarot cards are of the devil. That's what I hear. It's like if they're the devil, then I'm the one channeling the energy. Your logic is illogical. Okay, group 2. I feel like you're friendship. Okay, I feel like you are the people who are really quiet. Like, I'm quiet, but you're like quieter than me. More quiet. Whereas you're not necessarily shy. You might be a little shy, but if you're close to some people, you will open up. Could have been you were only opening up to that person right there. Okay. But it's like you hold a lot of yourself back. It's very restrained. You have that. This card actually, this is you. You have so much wisdom. I feel like I will come to you for wisdom. Hell. You have so much potential to teach this world. Potential to teach, that makes sense. You have so much to teach to this world. Potentially. There's so much to give. You need to believe in yourself, which is a process, but baby steps. Friendships. We did not clarify. Clarify dreams. And maybe your soul is leading you to your soul tribe, who might help you bring out or realize that you're that person. You could be having dreams of them in places you want to go. Some of you could be going to school for art, or like going to museums. Something about art. Cool. I think we could be friends. Anyway. Your energy is just so mellow. It's awesome. 10 out of 10. It's amazing. Anything else gets to tell? Say, group 2. About where their spirit is leading them. Hints you can give them, which is really just trust that intuition, because you are an old soul. You've been around, your soul has been here since the beginning, so you know your stuff. Your fiddlesticks. You know your fiddlesticks. I'll try not to cuss, so I'm just gonna get creative. Group 2. Any other advice you can tell them? I think you already know. Maybe you want to go to school for art, you want to be an artist, maybe a graphic designer, or something to do with computerized art. That's not the technical terms, but it's fine. But your family's like, no, you need to go to school to be a lawyer, a doctor, or something like that. It's not appealing to me, but if it's appealing to you, to anyone else, cool. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. You gotta follow your own human person. When I say bro, I don't assign a gender to a word. So, I'm sorry for those if that offended you. Not my intention. But to dear humans person, you know what's best for you. Group 2, anything else I can tell them? The cards, okay. Inspiration. This always reminds me of artists and just being creative and to inspiring those around you. It's a perfect representation of what I was saying. You have all this wisdom, but you barely let it out. You have a lot of growing to do. And these cards, colors kind of go together. Maybe you're going to meet your soul family, and you're going to learn to accept the fact that you're pretty brilliant, and you're going to inspire the world to I feel like you're going to create something amazing. I just don't know what. It's awesome. I believe in you. You have strength, and it's like whatever you're going through right now, you're meant to go through it, because it's going to lead you to where you're meant to be. As cheesy as that sounds. Like some wine with no cheese. And you're only getting fragments. This is advice from spirit. Advice. Fragments of what you're meant to do, because that's the way you wrote it out for yourself, or you're not in the place to get the full picture. Talking to myself too. You don't need to know everything at once, even if you really, really want to, which I do. Any other advice? Masculine, feminine, this could also be for some of you. It could be that you identify as male or female, or neither, and your family does not approve. It could be like that, or it just seems like you know something to be true, but your family's like, nah, that's not the way it's gonna be. You got that one, which is same colors. This is fire, this is passion. With the way she's looking, can you see? No, you can't. She knows. This is like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Bridge City Sinners, ashes, it came to mind. It could mean something to you. The lyrics could mean something. And it's just what I said before, you're going through this for a reason, and it's a process, and you're going to get where you need to be, and I feel like you're going to create something amazing. I support it. Support you. You got this. That is all I think I have for you. Hope it resonated. If it didn't, that okay. It's okay. And thank you for watching. If you want a private reading, check the description box below, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Toodaloo. No. You stay. Group 3. How do you do? Your song. You have a song. You have a song. I'm saying that because I keep forgetting. I took notes. No, your song is Who Are You by... I'm not going to try to pronounce that name, but it'll be in the description box or pinned comments. That's the words. It'll be down below. If you feel called to look up the lyrics to listen to the song, that's where that card went. Then you go ahead and do so. If not, that's okay. And you have... Where is your spirit leading you? To that card right there, which I don't know what it is. As I was saying in group previous, which number I forgot. I have trouble I don't remember Roman numerals. I don't remember alchemical symbols, which this has. This could be air. Can you see? No. Stay. Air. Stay. Yes. This card. Very cool. I don't remember. But if you want to read tarot, which I didn't just particularly think most of you do, I think you're just here for answers. But if you do want to read tarot, you don't have to have all the knowledge. It's, for me personally, I just trust my intuition. And if you want to build your intuition, you can use tarot as a tool to do so. Okay. Where's your soul leading you? You are a group of people who are very strong-willed, stoic. It's like set in your ways, you know what you're doing. You're very balanced as well. That's that card, the light and dark. And that brings me to... I've been watching The Secret Circle. Shut up, people outside mowing. Doing your job and shit. Jesus. If you can hear it, sorry. But, okay. Words. Okay, Secret Circle. And there, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it. But, it's a common thing of light and dark energy, magic, and blah, blah, blah. Magic is energy. Energy is natural, and energy is neutral. It's that simple. And you seem to have realized that, and you're very balanced. But your soul is leading you to a place you never thought you would go, and it's... Yeah, the sun, and I feel like you are very big into family. Finding a significant other or human person. Could be romantic, feels romantic. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. I don't have all the answers, though. What's blocking you is the sun. Interesting. I want to get some clarity on why. Sunshine. Are you wearing sunscreen? Good for you. Okay, why is blocking them? Can we get some clarity on this card? Page of Cups. Then Justice on the bottom. It's just saying shit. You see? Justice is a very balanced card. Then you got balance here. You're very balanced. You got your shit together. Ish. No one fully has their shit together. Okay, Page of Cups. What's blocking you? I actually want to draw another card for some reason. What is blocking group 3? I want this one. Ace of Cups. Okay. You, dear person, probably been going through hermit mode. I feel like a lot of us have with COVID and stuff. I'm not supposed to mention that. Oh well. With what has been going on in the world, could have been in hermit mode, working through words that y'all just want to tumble out and they need to breathe. It'll happen when pigs fly, you see. When pigs fly. And that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, you've really been hurt in the past by maybe your own expectations of people, and you might have gotten attached to them and they've broken your heart. And maybe you were like me, and people aren't always direct, and I don't understand. Could be the same way. Or it could have just been people in the past, or could have been romantic, could have been family, whatever. People have really hurt your trust. And you could have been working through that. And you could be scared to remove the sunblock and let the light in. Just kidding, protect the skin. It's a great metaphor. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's coming. Same time, I feel like the spirit's like, yeah, it's coming, but we're not gonna give you details, because no. You need not worry about it, you just need to know. That's where it's leading you. And you could be feeling like you're supposed to create something massive with a significant other, but you have to work through these issues first. What? Can I do this? Focus, thank you. If you look at the little hands beside this person's, what are the hands holding? It's like a symbol in the color, which is a green heart chakra. Look at the paint splatter. I love these cards. They're beautiful. Anyway, then you got the person floating away. It's like it'll happen when pigs fly. And maybe you see it as person dropping in. I think I do. Or leaving. If you're a cup half empty or cup half full type of person, you see it either way. Maybe you see it as the potential. That's what I'm seeing it as. It's whether you accept them or not, but yeah. Spirit is telling you need to work through these issues, and the past isn't going to repeat itself if you don't want it to. Because if you keep on holding on to these issues, it's gonna happen again. Because you're drawing it in, because you need to heal from it and start anew with this Ace of Cups here card. And you got Beauty. But Spirit is telling you, they're just straight up trying to distract you and me from what's coming, because they're being very hush-hush. So they're just gonna give you filler, yeah, that's it, totally. If you're clairaudient, they could just be saying a random name, but they're full of shit. Because you don't need to know. It wouldn't benefit you from knowing right now, because you need to focus on healing yourself. So Spirit, what can they focus on? I don't feel like you're really too focused on a relationship, because you're focused on your career and finding your own way. Peace. Okay, how do they get to that peace? How does group 3 find that peace? Okay, if you're sensitive in any way, an empath, or you feel drawn to energies, you feel connected to people, that could be what's happened with that Beauty card. Is your Beauty card? You gonna focus? Focus. So they could just be throwing people in your path, yeah, you're drawn to them. Yeah, it's totally your person. It's just really trying to, it's a way to get you to, you can always learn something from someone, especially if you're drawn to them. You just have to find what you can learn from them. So there's a reason for chaos, but it's not as straightforward as they say. That was beautifully done. And you have this card, which... This means you have a lot of growing to do. You can really focus on finding your own path. And you're just gonna... You're badass. You got father here. You can have issues you heal around family, your father. You're just really not giving me much to work with at all. What can I tell? What can they work on? Being very hush-hush. Like, I feel blocked. You can work on freedom, financial freedom, your career, setting your boundaries, going with this transformation, but it's like ebb and flow. It's a part of balance, and it's your card. Infinity symbol, balance, all the wings. The wings. Then closure on the bottom. Yeah, it's fine. As for spirited advice, makes sense with what I said. Chaos and complicated. First off, you're trying to... You don't need to know, and we're not going to tell you. We're just as stubborn as you are. And the more you push for answers, you're not going to get them. See, if you, like, for example, chase a puppy, the puppy's going to run. Because, like, why the fuck you chasing me? Calm down. It's also like that, and it's really not something you need to know right now. You just need to focus on being present, being in the moment, and learning to live the life you enjoy, and not focus on what other people expect of you. I think that is all I have for you, which is not a lot. Don't shoot the messenger, just the messenger, I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day. If you want a private reading, check the description box below. Okay, bye.